Imagine if he just hadn't done that.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Toast? Game.
Yeah.
Game.
Yum.
I kind of got a headache. I took some Tylenol.
Yum.
Not feeling great. What's going on, Turd Stick? Me and Nickelback making the same face. It's going alright. I don't feel great, but I woke up with a little bit of a headache. And I just don't feel good. Well, I haven't been up long, so maybe that'll change. What's going on for you? Did you play on Mario 3? Nothing. Reminds me when I used to hang out with my grandma and we'd be sitting there and she'd look at me and go, I'm bored. Yo, that's the first ukulele. We're gonna run it back. Just think about trying Banjo-Kazooie before. I mean, I guess I should try Banjo at some point. I don't think I'm gonna like it though. Has its charm. And, well, we'll see. Give it a go. I really just want to play a game exactly like this one. Are there any games exactly like this one? I know people say Donkey Kong. I guess I'll play Returns. When I say exactly like this one, I really just mean this one. I mean exactly like it. I don't mean like with different characters and shit. I mean exactly like it. Yooka Maker? Yooka Maker? Mecca Licka High, Mecca Hiney Ho? Yooka Maker High? Put it in her Hiney Ho? Yooka Rom Hack? I don't know, I'll move on eventually, you know. I'm not doing many more runs of this. I'm still doing runs that there are no submissions. So I'm just trying to keep it real. I've got 3 world records. This will be 5. There's a category where you get all the tonics. I'm not really sure what that entails. I mean, you still have to beat a bunch of levels and get coins and shit. Because you gotta have coins to unlock. I wish I could speedrun this on a high level, but I was looking at some of the stuff and... the overworld is just broken. It's the problem. You can clip out of bounds a lot in this overworld. The regular levels are pretty standard, so my times aren't that much different than... well, they are, but I mean, if I learned it better, they would still be bad. But like my hundo time wouldn't be that bad. It would just be bad in the sense that I'm not breaking the overworld. But the levels pretty much play the same. The levels aren't broken. Not really anything you can do here except go fast. Which I still don't really do. Just learning speed strats. Well, as you know, nerd, you speedrun Mario 3. Learning that shit takes a lot of time. First you have to learn the tricks. And then so that takes practice. And then you have to practice the tricks so you don't choke them in a run. Yeah, because like the work I did for Kirby was extensive. And just to be like a whatever, top whatever, top 10 or in the realm of the top players. I mean, obviously, a game like Mario 3 to be in the top 10, it would take a lifetime of dedication. So fuck it, man. So I just speedrun them the way I like to speedrun them. And everything else could need a turn. I'm not gonna go for the secret exit in that one this time. Because there aren't any coins in it. I don't know if that makes any sense to do. If I played levels that had coins instead, nah, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I watched the Taylor Hawkins Memorial Tribute concert today. That shit was fucking insane. Did you see any of that? That was maybe the best collection tribute Farm Aid, Live Aid shit that's... I mean, granted, you know, maybe not that extreme, but it was insane. It was like a 5-hour concert. and everyone was there, and it was basically 5 hours of songs with a different drummer for every song almost. Who performed? Paul McCartney, Brian May, Geddy Lee, Kesha, Travis Barker, Dave Grohl played like bass on a bunch of shit. Oasis, the dude from Oasis was there. He sang "Live Forever." Fucking who else? Pretenders. Chrissy Hynde sang a song with Paul McCartney. Sang "Oh Darling." That shit was insane. It was fucking epic. It was really epic. And at the end, everybody came on stage together. So you had like Paul McCartney and Geddy Lee. You had all these people like standing side by side. It was really weird. I mean, there had to be 50, 60 different artists that were there. It was really good. And basically the Foo Fighters closed with the set. Foo Fighters played, you know, like their 5 standard Everlong, Monkey Wrench, My Hero, all that stuff. Basically, I just sort of think, you know, like kind of saying, hey, we're moving on. I mean, you know, like it really made you, it made it obvious that Dave's just gonna do his thing. He's out of control. It's really good though. Like Brian May played, you know, they played Queen songs and some of the bands I'd never heard of. Some band called Supergrass that was actually kick-ass. Wild. It's cool. I just couldn't believe they just kept busting out another person after another person. But you just tell Freddie Mercury was there in spirit for sure, man. There was some dude that was singing throughout the day. I guess it was maybe one of Taylor's friends that was in a band, or maybe they were in a band together. He reminded me a lot of Freddie Mercury. He was really fucking good. He was just old school performer. I could sing his fucking balls off and he knew it. Yeah, it's nuts. I didn't watch the whole thing, I just kind of watched it off and on. I was trying to stay awake as late as I could. Because my sleep schedule's fucked up again. But it was really sweet, you know? Dave called everybody he knew. It was at Wembley in London. Fucking massive crowd. So much COVID going around that day. There was one guy in the crowd wearing a mask. Good for you, dude. But it was sweet, Dave calling everybody he knew. And they all played, you know, some Taylor's favorite songs and shit with Queen and Rush. And it was all drummer oriented. Chrissy Hines still got it. Chrissy Hines still got it. Never stopped having it. She's got a good voice. She sang Brass in Pocket and did Oh Darling with Paul. Yeah, and she was looking pretty good too. I bet when the Pretenders, I bet she was known as a pretty sexy bitch. You know, playing a Telecaster. Brian May sang some Queen song on a 12-string. I didn't know what song it was, but he kind of did some solo shit. He's got a crazy good voice, too. I feel kind of, I don't know, Paul was like struggling to hit notes. I'm like, man, that's insane. The Beatles formed 60 years ago, and he's playing concerts for 100,000 people. The Beatles formed 60 fucking years ago. That's gotta weird him out sometimes. You know? You think he probably wakes up and he's like, holy fuck, I'm like 80 years old. The Beatles formed 60 years ago. Holy shit, this is weird. Like, I feel if you live to be 80, you gotta wake up and go, holy fuck, this is nuts. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, here we go. And they closed the show with Taylor's son playing drums on My Hero. Well, they closed with Everlong, I think. Just Dave. So I think it'd be cool. I guess they probably legally can't have his son play drums for them full time. He's like 15 or something. Wouldn't that be wild? Just reminds me of the time my dad said, "Son, Alanis Morissette has a very, very large vagina." I was like maybe 14 at the time. He said, "Her vagina is huge, and you wouldn't have a chance at filling it." And I've thought about those words every day since. And he's right. He's right. I have no chance. At filling her. But at the same time, he didn't say anything about me using my hands and my arms. You know. I bet if I got fucking knee deep my left leg, she'd know I was there. And for Alanis, I'm just gonna try to get the job done. I don't, you know what I mean? That one's not about me. It's not about me at that point. I'll be fine. I never understood why he said that. Why he said she had a large vagina that I would never fill. So I guess if I could ask him one thing, that would be it. That would be it. And where I went wrong, I mean, I could still turn it around, but I would like to just know. You know, I'd like a chance with Alanis. Just to see. You know, just to know. Is he right? How do you know that? I mean, did he have a chance with Alanis? Did he have a lot of experience with unfillable vaginas? Had he seen her vagina? Did he know? Can you tell just by looking at it if it's unfillable? They killed my confidence, though, I'll tell you that much. I thought, God, what if every girl is like Alanis Morissette? With some insatiable cooter. That's a good band name. The Insatiable Cooters. Okay, I saw a skip right here. I'm gonna try it. Oh no, it's not that. You gotta make it to that other fan. Oh, that was kind of tough. Oh, it's easy. Oh, you know, they must have patched it or something. I bet they patched that. Wait, or maybe... yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, not good. Whatever's happening here. I don't think I'll have this fan blade anymore. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they must have patched it. I was looking at an old video. Yeah, I'll just make sure. โ Be the lizard? The Chamelon? don't need any more coins. So obviously my coin routing is subpar.
Yum!
Subpar coin routing. I really want to finish this. I have to be the most bored fucking person on planet Earth. I'm ready to go to prison or something just to have something to do. This stream fucking sucks, man. I'm sick of this shit. Did I not get a thing? What's going on, credit? Yeah, it is just giving me a thing for going through. Broke the glass and didn't give me the thing. I'm just filled with rage right now. I'm just trying to calm down. I don't know that I'm going to. Well, I can't let it out. It's the whole thing. I mean, it's, you know, it's just the same shit. You know, everybody gets tired of their day-to-day life. But I'm really fucking tired of it. Tired of just sitting waiting to die. Watching myself die. It's not happening fast enough, you know what I mean? Just fucking get it over with already. This shit sucks. I'm just bored. I'm just really bored. I don't ever do anything. shitty stream is all I do. This piece of shit. This fucking stupid shit. That's what I look forward to. I just hate myself. I just, with a deep passion, I hate myself. With a burning. Alright, well just enjoy your shower. I haven't showered in a couple months. I appreciate it. What's up, slime?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I had an anxiety attack all day. What happened? I think I just have them all the time, and it was like, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. I was dating this girl, and I was like kind of freaking out or something, you know, I didn't feel good. And she's like, well, you're having a panic attack. And I'm like, shit, well, I feel this way all the time. Felt this way for years. So sometimes I think I'm freaking out, and I don't quite realize it because I'm so used to it. so I need to try to calm down. I lost like 500 chess games in a row on purpose. Which is just tilt. But that's really serious tilt. Like some people will do that, you know, for a few games. They don't do it for a few hours. That means there's something wrong. So I'm basically just living perpetually on tilt. I gotta try to calm down. Some of the later levels, I mean, if you like Donkey Kong games, you'll like this. If you don't like Donkey Kong games, you probably won't. I'm just going fast, which is just causing me to die a lot. And I'm panicking. So playing while you're panicking is probably not the best idea. I think this game is fantastic. It's insane. It's fantastic. It's aggravating. I mean, I have yet to play a game that was perfect or didn't have annoying parts in it. But this has one of the ultimate dick-swinging levels you'll ever see outside of Mario Maker. Yeah, mostly get annoyed. Yeah, because it's all just timing stuff and... Yeah. Absolutely. This game, to me, it's shorter than most Donkey Kong games, or any Donkey Kong game. Like, I can 100% this in... about 8, you know, you could do it second or third playthrough. You could 100% this in about 7 hours. So it's pretty short. But it did have to grow on me. When I started playing it, well, basically what happened was I played it. I loved almost all of it. The later levels, which this is kind of a later level, they do get tougher. The first half of the game is pretty easy and it's fucking awesome. The second half requires a little bit more skill and patience. But the first time I saw the final level, I deleted it immediately. I played it one time, I died, and I deleted it. And I said, there's no way I'm giving this game this much of my time. Because I played the first Yooka-Laylee, and it sucks. It's a 3D Banjo-Kazooie fuckfest that I just didn't really care for it. And I'll try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I just wasn't in the mood for it. I wanted to play this one instead. I bought them both. They were on sale for $7 a piece. So I bought them both, but I really just wanted to play this one. And so I went ahead and played this one, and then I enjoyed it, and I deleted it because the last level, it's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. And not only did I beat it when I went back to it, I just started the game over from the beginning, which I think sometimes that's a good idea. It helps the game grow on you a little bit. So when you get to the annoying parts, you have a little... It's kind of like a relationship in that way, you know? Whenever, you know, you build a strong foundation. That way when you get caught whacking off to Alanis Morissette, it doesn't end everything immediately, you know? It's just like, really, Alanis? And you're like, yeah, it was just a moment, you know? And, so I replayed it and I beat the last level, but there's a hard mode. There's a hard mode for the last level, which I also beat recently. It took me 16 hours of practice and attempts. Roughly. Well, between 15 and 20. I don't know exactly how many hours it was. The day I beat it, I was on it for 9.5, but that wasn't the only day I played it. But it was the only day that's all I did, was just the final level. And it's basically the most satisfying gaming experience I've ever had, was beating that level. I've never been happier about conquering something. Because it's fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's a 20-minute level with no checkpoints. And it's designed for you to have roughly 50 hit points when you go into the level. But to beat it on hard mode is it's just like I am now. You don't have any extra hit points. You have Laylee is the bat, which is your extra hit point. You lose Laylee, you have no extra hit point. But Laylee flies around. You can get Laylee back, which you have to do in the gauntlet. I mean, it's the impossible Lair. That's why it's called the impossible Lair, and it is nearly fucking impossible to beat straight up. It's so hard that the reward you get for beating it stays on every file that you make from then on out on your game. You permanently keep the reward. So you beat the level once and you beat it for life, essentially. It's so insane, there is no category for it on speedrun.com. It is not a thing that people run. But I did have to want to like the game. It took some practice and patience to because I'm kind of the same way with Donkey Kong games. They're a little annoying, and I'm just not a fan, honestly, of Donkey Kong games. At least the older ones. And I've heard Tropical Freeze sucks ass. I don't know if that's true. It's like mixed opinions, I guess. It's way harder than this, probably overall. There's not gonna be anything like the impossible Lair in it. heard the opposite. About what? What did I say? I just said a ton of shit. Oh yeah, tropical freeze. Being what? Oh, good things. Yeah. I think it's, I don't know, man. It's been really mixed from what I've heard. I know the game would be annoying as shit to complete. And I do tend to like to complete games, and I do judge them on what they're like to complete. Yeah, I heard somebody, Namus said the fucking bosses are annoying as shit in Tropical Freeze, which I don't like bosses, and I especially don't like annoying bosses. So that's kind of what I like about this game, is it doesn't really have bosses until it's just the one level. The Lair is the only level that has bosses. So for me, that's perfect. I don't want to fight fucking bosses. So I like that a lot about this. I like that this game is kind of short. I like the music. I like the art style. I like the sounds. So I don't know, man. I think Tropical Freeze, it probably is one of those games that gets a lot of mixed reviews. But I guarantee you people that want to do everything in it get fucking pissed. I just know it's gotta be one of those games. It's really stupid to fucking unlock all the shit. Invincible. I just don't like boss battles in games. I'd rather just play levels and do platforming and shit. Especially in platforming games. I don't know why. These boss battles, I don't know, it's just largely fucking pattern recognition. Yo, thanks, nerd. Hooking up slime, nice. I'm gonna try DKC Returns. I don't know if I like it because it's on the Wii. The motion controls to me were only game I played was Galaxy 2, which I did like a lot. And the motion controls in that did not bother me. So I'm kind of hoping the same will occur. In DKC Returns. But I'll give it a go. I mean, I've got it. I might as well play it. And people say Returns is pretty damn good. The only things I've heard about Tropical Freeze, I mean, it looks nice. I've just heard the difficulty is pretty high up there. And that's usually not my jam. I like to choose my own difficulty for the game. You know, I like the hardest stuff to be in the post game. Yeah, you shouldn't stand around waiting. I just don't want to die a bunch of times on a boss. that's all I know. In a platforming game, I would much rather die to the platforming than a boss. I think Mario does it pretty well. First time you play a Mario game, you know, you die to each boss probably 1 time, 2 times. Maybe no times. That's what I like. I don't want to be playing a platformer where I'm grinding out boss battles. I don't even want to play Zelda games where I'm dying to bosses. I just don't like it. I actually hate Celeste. I didn't like it at all. I don't know what I don't like about it. I guess it's more precise, and you would think I would like the quick restarts. I actually find them kind of annoying, which is weird. I think I just mostly find it annoying for that game for some reason, because it's kind of like do a screen, die a bunch of times, do a screen, die a bunch of times, do a screen. It's like, it's too one-screeny to me. Like, the whole game is just one-screeners. So there's no flow to it. It's just do this, die a million times till you do it. I don't know. I thought it was okay. But I also like, you know, I guess I like collectathons.
You 3D person guy?
Yo, Turd Stick going ham. Captain Brian.
3D person guys? You 3D person guy?
I wonder if Captain Brian was lurking here. I think that's the person that moderates the Yooka. Oh, I guess, you know, they're probably watching the VOD for verification. That's kind of Captain Brian, I've seen that name. Hey, thanks, yo. For the ham. And damn kid was from a raid the other night. I don't recognize. Marco Polo. I tried to get into Celeste. It's just too much precision. It feels more like a precision game than a platforming game to me. I mean, it's precision platforming. I don't know. And I don't really like the way it looks. I know people like that retro look. I don't really. I like shit like this. To me, this is as good as the game can really look. And I just don't like super difficult. Yeah, the strawberries are annoying as fuck. And I like collecting shit in games, so when the collectibles are annoying, then I'm not really gonna like it. And even just doing it any percent or whatever, just beating the levels, I got into it for like a day or two, where I thought, yeah, this is alright. And then I don't know. I just don't really like it. It's too hard or something. Yeah, DK64. I don't remember anything about that game. I'm gonna try Banjo-Kazooie. Because it's made by the people that made this, or whatever. Like the people who made Banjo made this. But the first ukulele is supposed to be basically a continuation of Banjo-Kazooie. And I thought it sucked. But I'm gonna give it another chance. All I remember about DK64, I used to play it with my sister. And we missed like one of the monkeys somewhere in the game. And it fucked us forever. Like it let us make progress without an essential monkey. And we did not think to backtrack. And so I don't know if we... Yeah, I know it doesn't have anything to do with Banjo. I mean, if it's a spiritual successor, to me that has something to do with it. Because basically they're making another Banjo game. So I feel like it is related in that way. Like if you made Banjo and you said we're making a game like Banjo, then I mean, I assume it's gonna be better than Banjo if fucking Banjo's in 64. So it's gonna have better graphics and, you know, a lot of better stuff, but I just didn't really care for it. It seemed like a hot mess to me. I don't really like that aspect of Mario Odyssey either, where it's just, here's a ton of shit on some ground, go run around and figure it all out. I think I like a more linear level experience for the most part. Yeah. No, I guess I'm just saying if Banjo is like the first ukulele, then I probably won't like it at all. But I'm gonna try it. I'll give it a go. I may try it more than once. But if the gameplay is similar, but I'll also admit that it was probably my mood had something to do with my mood had something to do. I really wanted to play this one when I got them, so I won't say that the first Yooka's not good, because I am gonna try it again. Because it can be a mood thing. You know, creative things often depend on the person absorbing it. You know, I'd be the first to acknowledge, because you know I used to sell beer, and I learned time and time again that sometimes you're just not in the mood for a certain beer. And then you try it again later and you go, oh yeah, that's what I'm in the mood for. You know, like if it's 100 degrees out and you're drinking some hefty fucking maple syrup textured beer, you might walk away from it going, I don't like this. Or a song or anything else, you know. It's like sometimes with music, and you hear a song and you go, that song sucks. You know? I hate Katy Perry. And then the next thing you know, you're walking around going, and y'all gonna hear me roar. And you're like, wow, I was wrong about that. So I'm willing to try games more than once for that reason. Yeah, your mood can totally... It totally affects artistic consumption. It really does. Or even people. You ever met somebody and walked away going, that's the douchiest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life? And then you become friends with them later on, you know? First impressions, initial impressions are just not always accurate. It said Matt Damon. I'm fucking Matt Damon. I think I noticed that before too. Alright, this is 24B category, so we're gonna be doing the final level in just a moment. I'll have 24 hit points. This game doesn't really, for the Switch, it has no entries for speedruns on basically any of the categories. So I'm just doing some kind of shitty run of each category just so there's something on there, and it's free world records for the moment. So that's cool with me. And it's just representing the game. What do you mean for like unofficial categories in games? Generally for speedrun.com, if you suggest a category to the mods and there's any interest in it, they'll make it a category. Yeah, as far as unofficial, I'm sure some people do it, yeah. Like if I could make my own category for this game, it would be all bees and all coins, which just means you wouldn't get the tonics, but the tonics don't really take that much time to get. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has some really funny butter the dog, dog butter. That shit's funny. Yeah, if there's interest in it, people do it. I'm not playing this on any sort of high level. Yeah, the butter dog. So this is the gauntlet. We have 24 hit points. Hard mode is 0 extra hit points. I should be able to beat this with 24 the first try. Even though we're down to 23 now, but I did that last time. Last time I made it to the second section with 21 bees. There are ways you can strategically take damage in this for speedrun purposes, but I don't really do it. I'm not a real speedrunner. I just play the games the way I like to, and if that involves learning some speedrun strats, then I do. I love this level though, it's hype. It's fucking hype. It's insane. I love the music. I love that weird little talk box thing that's going on there. Fucking talk box. I guess that's what that is. First section, one hit. Yeah, so to make it through that first section like that, it takes hours of practice. And then that's just one section, and it's not even the hardest section. This is technically the hardest section, section 2. It's the one that if you do it B-less, or with bees, just learning it, it is the hardest. And the funniest part to me about this level was the first time I played it and I died, I deleted the game because I just thought, okay, you guys made a shitty first game, right? You guys made a shitty game, and then you made a good game with a 20-minute fucking ending. And my thought was, why don't we first just make a good game before we worry about 20-minute gauntlets, or maybe put the 20-minute gauntlet in the post game, something like that, you know, make it optional, make the game beatable, just make the game beatable. And then, so I was pretty mad. I just thought the gall of these motherfuckers to make this shitty game and then they make a good game with this rancid ending. And then I thought about it, and I realized this is what I do. I love gauntlet levels. I just didn't feel like they earned it. I didn't think they earned a gauntlet level. Because that's asking a lot of time of someone. And to me, you know, if you're Mario, you've earned asking people's time. But when you have yet to make a good game, you haven't earned taking that much of someone's time. But then I got over it. Gauntlet. Yo, I better take some more damage. I'm gonna be fucking pissed if I beat this only using 1B. Cause I kind of want to do it again. I kind of want to do it again on the hard mode. But then I think, why though? You know, it really is just do it once. There's no need. I have nothing else to prove. I fucking did it. I don't need to prove it again. I'll play Gauntlet if we can two-player it. Why don't we two-player that shit? We can two-player that whole fucking game after we two-player Joe and Mac. So yeah, like the first time you come into this section and those bombs coming at you, you're getting hit by those fucking bombs. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Yeah, the game sucks. Yeah, it's what, 100 levels? Okay, at least we got hit again. That's usually a rip run if you get hit right there with no bees. Because you ain't getting Laylee back. Right there. I mean, you can, technically, but... I mean, we could use a guide. I think Gauntlet's totally beatable with a guide. It's just all the bullshit secret exits. Or the, I think there's like one exit in Gauntlet that just takes you back to the title screen and shit. I can totally just get hit here. I don't know why I don't do that. I still try to play it with as clean as I can, even though I don't need to. That was a good second section, though. Would have been a rip, but that was good. Nah, I'm not gonna do this game. I'm not gonna do the Lair like that again, probably. It's one of those things, though. It's like I've got the skills now. Obviously, I could do it again. It probably wouldn't take forever. So I kind of hate to waste. The skills that I worked so hard to achieve. But at the same time, this level's too fucking long. And I kind of want to keep my 100% success rate for after beating the second section. Because that's the most clutch gaming I've done in these years of gaming. So basically, the first time I made it through that door, the one I just went through, I beat the level from that point without taking any damage. I don't know why I take damage there sometimes. I was rolling. Was I not in mid-fucking roll right there? I feel like you just have to wait and let the conveyor take you through. If you don't want to take damage there, it's weird. I know I was rolling. Alright, almost the same exact time that I got yesterday. Strangely enough. I think I did 220 yesterday, or around 220. Basically same run. Yeah, I saw it's like the gaming, I don't know if it's the gaming historian or what, on Gauntlet. Like, they designed that game specifically to take people's money. I mean, they did that with all the games. Every arcade game. But with that one, they said, we can do 4 players at once. And the game will have no end. And that's why I like billiards. What you do with billiards is you bring about a dozen old socks or washcloths or t-shirts. You basically bring your dirty laundry hamper with you when you play pool, and you stuff the holes with your clothes so the balls can't go in there, and then you just play for free. Forever. And then what you do is you hide in the shitter. When it's closing time, and when they close, you fucking put the lights back on. And you play pool all fucking night for free. It's a felony in some countries. It's a victimless crime, is what I said. I never make it through there without... It's like they didn't even put a pit right there. In this section, they were trying to just make this the easiest for sure. Even though I did die here on my first, before I ever beat it. 219. Yep, you just fill up the holes. Or you bring a little ball peen hammer.